Not making progress in your shadow work practice? Watch this video for an essential guided tantric meditation practice in part 2 of The Thunder Diamond and the Chalice. Enchantments. For the best weird psycho magic tips and techniques, subscribe to my channel, Enchantments, and hit the little bell to be notified when I upload a new video every Thursday on Thaumaturgy Thursday! Hey wizards, I'm Amanda Raby. If you're finding yourself stuck in your shadow work practice, by the end of this video, you'll know about 2 powerful ritual tools that can be used in a go-to, surefire, tantric technique to boost courage, expand wisdom, and deepen self-awareness in your shadow work practice. In this part 2 video, the essential meditation from the Tantric Shadow Work series, you'll be guided through a tantric ritual practice. You'll want to practice this technique time and again and perfect it, so go ahead and save this video to your YouTube meditation playlist. In part 1 of this video, you'll learn all about the 2 tantric ritual tools, the techniques, and their backstory. So be sure to check that video out before you start this practice.
Let's work some magic!
Before we begin the practice, I'd like you all to meet Gary. My humble and talented apprentice. Gary will be demonstrating the technique while my voice guides the group. Ready, Gary?
Yep. All set.
Step 1. Define the container. With any intense magic work or shadow work, you'll want to establish a sacred container of protection for your ritual. I like to turn off my phone, set a timer, light a candle, let my homies know I'm in do not disturb mode. If you practice root magic, you can mix up a floor wash or make a threshold oil for your sacred space. I'll make a video about some of these techniques in the future, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out. Position your implements. Find a comfy spot to sit or lie down. In your recessive hand, hold the chalice, mallet, bell, or whatever you'll use to chime the sound. Position the ganta or chalice nearby so you can comfortably chime it with your eyes closed in meditation. In your dominant hand, grip the handle of the Vajra or thunder diamond. Close your eyes. Prepare with 3 winds. Take a deep breath, inhaling all the way, and a little more. Hold. And release your body into presence with this practice. Again, take a deep breath. And a little more. Hold. And now slowly release your mind into presence with this practice. Last time, deep breath all the way. Hold. And release your heart into gratitude for this present moment in practice. Chime the chalice. Allow any thought forms to dissipate along with the sound. Witness the auspicious tone of the womb-like chalice as it carries the mind into expansive oblivion. Listen. The chalice, reverberating thought forms out into eternity. Witness. As an undulating quietude ensues, the mind stills. Through the tones of the divine feminine chalice, we find ourselves nurtured into the hollow space of her blackest cosmos. Into the hollow space of the chalice. Let yourself grow passionately into the hollow space of the chalice. Let yourself grow contently into the hollow space of the chalice. Allow the self to be held in the space of the chalice, guided by the sound to the edges of the space you fill. Allow the self to be moved by the subtle oscillations. Notice that even now you find stillness as the reverberation diminishes into an expansive space, as in a womb nurtured by the divine feminine. You might encounter thought forms that seem rather insistent on distracting you from expanding into blissful space. It's okay. You don't have to avoid the thought forms. You can just witness the thoughts in this expansive space without being in the thoughts. Continue to breathe and chime to create more space between your own being and the thought forms until they simply dissipate along with the sacred sound. Explore chiming at the end or the beginning of an exhale with several breaths between. Activate the thunder diamond. Gently grip the handle and flip it back and forth in your hand. Find a toggle motion that feels comfortable and in place with your breaths. With this activation, you are granted the courage to meet grasping or avoiding thought forms head on. Feel the energy of the thunder diamond building warmth from the hand up to the heart, as the power of the active divine masculine principle emboldens your electric heart. The penetrating strength of lightning cuts through to the truth of any grasping or resisting thought forms. Notice the thunderous electricity in the body, opening the clear sight of the mind. Observe the thought forms through your mind's eye. The true nature of the thought forms are revealed in the full clarity of the diamond. See the nature of the thought form taking shape, form, soul. Witness the true nature of the thought form from other angles. There are many facets in the thunder diamond. Gaze through the facets, through your mind's eye, into the heart of the thought form. The thunder diamond grants the mind's eye many perspectives of clear sight for objective observation. Keep the toggle in pace with your breath. Use the energy of your heart to salute the true nature of the thought form as you are fortified by the clarity and indestructible strength of the thunder diamond. When you have objectively greeted the thought form with clear sight, shift your grip on the Vajra to a horned finger hypnosis motion, moving slowly in a circular or dancing pattern. Connect the fiercely compassionate lightning of the thunder diamond to the thought form. Send the electricity from your heart through your erect horned fingers into the antenna or receptors of the thought form. Feel the lightning of your Vajra heart penetrating the thought form with the pure truth and willpower of the divine masculine. The heart of the thought form is now a catalyst for the electric current, like a lightning rod. Witness the electricity connecting through your heart, out from your hand, and into the thought form's antenna, down into its heart. Feel the electricity penetrating with fierce compassion. Hypnotize the thought form with dancing motions through the thunder diamond. The heart connection emboldens a deep, penetrating presence. The fierce compassion of the Divine Masculine encourages your strength to be fully present with this thought form. Feel your heart moved into a mutually hypnotic dance with the thought form, fully present, flowing with the nurturing electric truth of the Divine Masculine life force energy. Explore union. Chime the chalice and allow the self to be held by the euphony of the Divine Feminine womb, resounding into stillness. Receive the compassionate wisdom of stillness and allow yourself to expand into the cosmic oblivion of the Goddess. When you are ready, return to activating the energy of the Thunder Diamond. The Divine Feminine marries with the Divine Masculine as the shadows are illuminated and expanded. Alternate between the Thunder Diamond and the chalice. Breathe into the process and allow the union of the two divinities to encourage the truth of your being as you expand and connect. Complete with 3 winds. Take a deep breath, a little more, hold, and slowly release into gratitude for the practice in presence. Take another deep breath and a little more. Hold. And bring the mind into awareness as you release. Awareness of the current space and time. Last time, deep breath all the way, hold. And slowly release, bringing the body into presence with the current space and time. this concludes our meditation. Take a bow within to honor your work. Close the container. The practice is complete when the container you have created is respectfully honored by closing out the ritual. Blow out any candles, take a bow, disassemble your sacred geometry if you've made any. Whatever you feel is appropriate to contain the work you have done in the sacred space so that your psychic energies are protected and stable. So there you have it, the thunder diamond and the chalice. The essential ritual practice and tantric meditation to boost courage and expand wisdom so you never have to worry about getting stuck in your shadow work practice again. If you feel lost in this video, it might be because you missed part 1 of this video series where I talk all about the ritual tools, their backstory, and the technique. So check that video out and that should probably clarify things a little bit. Leave a comment below if this video is resonating with you. Also, share this video if you think it would vibe with your peeps.
Hashtag you are the spell, all one word.
Lastly, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you're picking up what I'm putting down. It helps the help. So, but what if you're too stressed out or anxious to try shadow work at all?
I've got you, boo.
I've created a guide for an insanely powerful breathing technique that will change your flippin' life. It will get you set up for success in meditation and shadow work. Click the link in the description. You're gonna love it. It's free. Also, if you want to join a group of wizards like you, I've created a secret society where I share some of the best and weirdest psychomagic tips and techniques to help you navigate this sometimes tricky terrain of creative liberation and magic. Check for the link below in the description.
Ancient sorcery on fleek.
Thank you so much for joining me today on Enchantments.
Soar